Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hostile Hospitality channel. Last video we lost at 120, which, not ideal, but hey, doing as good as we can. This is what we caught. We caught a shiny Bell Blossom. I couldn't remember that because I couldn't remember the starter. But yeah, so we caught a shiny Shroomish. And then, as you all know, we caught a shiny Excadrill. And then we have a shiny Pick-Peek. And I think that's it for the shinies, yeah. We're steadily getting more, so... Oh, and a shiny Lillipup. I completely passed by it because it looks normal to me. Let's go back at it again with Groudon as our main, and where's my Litten? Hold on. Can I use candies? Buy an egg's 25. Add to party. Yes, continue, and we're going to continue on our hunt for shiny Pokemon. No, I'm not going to switch. Let's see. Lava Plume, since that's the only thing that's going to be effective on that. Fainted. Let's go. Pokeballs, because we're trying to catch things. No, I'm not going to switch. Mud Shot. Instantly take out the Bidoof. Let's see. More Pokeballs. Poochyena, no. It's just Lava Plume. Nice. Because I don't remember what was more effective with it. Mud or... Yes, let's go with that. Then immediately no. Let's go to the Egg Gotcha. We got 2 of them right now, so let's go. 3 rares, 2 common. Nice. This is a legendary up, and all commons. Okay. Can't get super lucky on those. A wild Pidgey fainted. Next up, we've got to fight basically a child. Nice. Demetrius. Okay. Mudshot. Nice. Doing good there. What's next? Zigzagoon, Mudshot. Nice. Steal his lunch money. Dire hit. Oh, it's a little Venipede. Lava Plume. Nice. Instantly took out. Grew to level 8. Rare candy. Let's buff up Groudon once again. Just really min-maxing here. Get rid of Ancient Power with Earth Power. Welcome to the battle, Litten. You're not going to have to fight at all, because Precipice Blades, Litten, you can just scratch whoever lives. Oh, the Bidoof avoided the attack. How wonderful. Mudshot. Scratch. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Special attack, since we've got the rival battle coming up. Blah, blah, blah. Pursue our dreams. Challenge to a fight. Let's go. Oh, you poor thing. You sent out a Snivy. Lava Plume. Okay. I love Snivy, though. That's one of my favorite starters. Lava Plume again. Nice. Yes, yes. I don't know if I would be considered a beginner since I have I have Groudon. All of these things for catching shinies and stuff. Knock that out, grab that. No. Lava Plume the Kakuna. Nice. Instantly take it out. Learn Lick. Lick's not that useful, but okay. Nugget. Rattata. No. Precipice Blades. Yep. Take that out instantly. Nice. XP Charm. I'm kind of speeding through since we've seen this like a million times. And right now we are shiny hunting. I don't know why it says the sun got bright whenever it's like clearly dusk or cloudy. Let's go Pokeball. Pidgey, no. Lava Plume. Okay. Still going strong. Let's see, what do we get? Dire Hit, sure. No, we're gonna Mudshot the Lechonk. Make sure its speed falls. Yeah. And then just Mudshot it again. Nice. Okay. Doing good. Everybody's leveling. Let's see the 7 eggs. Okay. A Lolito hatched from the egg. It's got the ability Moxie and its nature is modest. I didn't have that one in the beginning. And it's got Nasty Plot for an egg move. What's next? Oh, it's a Waddle hatched from the egg. It's got the ability Swarm and its nature is bold. It's been added as a starter. Yeah, I didn't have that. Jesus. Fucking coffin baby with a fucking gun. Holy cow. Stone Axe is powerful. Goldeen, Water Veil, and its nature's calm. Glacial Lance, not bad. Let's see. Oh, Slugma. Magma Armor, and its nature is adamant. I didn't have this. Wow. Power Gem. I had a Mareep, I think. Static and its nature sassy. It's got Ice Beam. Another Smeargle. It's got its own tempo and it's jolly. Conversion. Jesus. What are we converting? Oh, a Dilbird. It's got the ability Hustle and its nature's Rash. I didn't have this. Floaty Fall. How cute. Yeah, sure. Mana Dark Coat appearance, excuse me. I've got the goods if you got the money. Make sure your Pokemon can handle it though. The chosen Pokemon gains 2 random vitamins. I'm good. I'm not taking a random deal from a random shady salesman. No, I'm not gonna switch Pokemon. Sun did in fact get bright. Earth Power just for fun. Let's go with that. We're gonna use it on let's use it on that. Perfect. Mankey. Precipice Blades. Ember, whoever lives. And nobody lives, so cool. Speed through these early levels. See if we can catch a shiny. Oh, 2 eggs are ready to hatch. Oh, my epic egg's finally hatching. He's just a little guy. Oh. Oh, he's just a little guy. I'm gonna make this my thumbnail and I'm gonna name him Little Guy. You are now Little Guy. It's been added as a starter. Bone Meringue, sorry. Aw, man. Phenon. Hold on. I guess I gotta make this the thumbnail and be like, oh, little guys. Actually, no, I can just do both and call it Little Guys episode. The episode of Little Guys. Hydration is its ability and its nature's careful. It's been added as a starter. Stored power as its egg move. Money. Pikachu. I kind of need Pikachu. Catch Pikachu. And they're so easy to catch for some reason. Cool cosplay. Its ability is static and its nature's naughty. It's got Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, Sweet Kiss, Play Nice. I can almost make I can't make Pikachu cheaper, but I can make Pichu cheaper. No. Special attack. Oh, but doof. Yeah, my thing's probably quiet. I should probably turn it up now that all those boss battles are over. HP up, sure. No, I don't need to switch. Oh, hold on. I'll only do it right there. No, I forget that, there we go. I forget that the, thingamajigger only works on this, little section. What am I gonna do? Lava Plume, I guess. Just for the fun of it. Okay, speed through. Great Ball. Wild Pogiana, no. Precipice Blades. Nice. Speeding through. Where am I going? The Metropolis. It's a Lillipup. No, I'm not gonna switch Pokemon. Mudshot I think is pretty effective against him. Yeah. The Lillipup's pretty weak, honestly. And I don't think I've ever fought like a Stoutland. Stoutler? Stoutler's the name, sorry. Lava Plume. I don't know. It goes from Lillipup to Hurrier to Stoutler. I don't think I have a Squawkabilly. I kind of want to catch it. Cool. Aerial Ace, Torment, Mimic, Growl. It's the yellow plumage. It's got Intimidate as its ability, and its nature's Gentle. Yeah, I didn't have this one. Okay. Well, that's cool. Caught something we haven't caught before, even though it wasn't shiny. XP Charms, great. Oh, it's a pet rat. Pet rat. Pet rat. It's a little more strong than I expected. Get out of here, pet rat. And then we got our rival battle up next. But I think we're pretty good with our lineup. Our lineup being just Groudon running front man and everyone else being bench warmers, but blah blah blah, won't hold back. God, Snivy is so cute. Just Lava Plume it though. Sorry. Oh, it's super effective. And it's super effective against me. I'm gonna mudshot you. Oh, okay. Ember against a Hoot. What does Growl do again? Lowers their attack stat. I think Scratch. Avoided the attack. Squawkabilly. Yeah. Aerial Ace. Secret Power. Cool. Paralyzed, can't move. What does Torment do? The user torments and enrages the target, making it incapable of using the same move twice in a row. Aerial Ace. Nope, okay. Thundershock. Why is he swapping so much? I don't know, Sweet Kiss. Oh, thank God, I became confused. Let's hope it hurts itself in confusion. Nope, just bind. Cool. Then I'm just gonna be perpetually hurt by that, and it snapped out of its confusion, which is, you know, wonderful. Ember again, I guess. Nice. Okay. That's something. Yeah. Get rid of Growl. Pikachu, you may learn Electro Ball. Get rid of that Sweet Kiss that I used. Gary Swipes. Oh, flu. I don't know, swap out into Pikachu. It's not very effective. Electro Ball. Nice. Give Pikachu some love. Snivy. It just Electro Ball again. I know it's not effective, but it's basically one hit, so. It's not like it needed to be effective. No, I don't need Faint. Yes, I don't need it. Yes, you may learn Bite. Get rid of Lick. Blah, blah, blah. I guess I shouldn't speed through the rival battle. I guess that was my flaw. Yeah, just revive Groudon. Why did I click no? Electro Ball, I guess. Bite, Electro Ball again. Okay. Nugget, cool. Click the Nugget. Oh, Zigzagoon, yes, I'm trading. Get Groudon out here. Earth Power. Sorry. There we go. Speed through. That doesn't really help me any. None of these really help me, but I guess this one. Put it on Squawkabilly. It's just Earth Power again. Oh, it survived. What a durable little thing. Mudshot. Wants to learn Bulk Up. No, you don't need to learn Bulk Up. Speed through. Evolving. I'm stuck on the evolving screen, so I can't speed through it. Nice. Okay. And it evolved, and then I don't think anything else is gonna evolve anytime soon. Ooh, 3 eggs are ready to hatch. Rares. Please be a little guy. Oh my god, it's gonna be episode of little guys, guys. This is just episode of little guys. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, I didn't have a Sheldon, and he had Store Up as the ability. Please be another little guy. Keep the trend going. Is this a little guy, though? Timber, hatched from the egg, guts, and adamant. Yeah, I guess it is just an episode of Little Guys. He's pretty little. I like that I got him mid-animation and he had Hammer Throw as his, Ice Hammer, sorry. I don't think I can trust that little guy. It didn't have a Finzel, though. Drain Punch, okay. I don't know. Squawkabelly have some love. No. Where's power again? Nice. Okay. Potion. Heal Torcat. Oh, this guy, Gym Leader Larry. He looks so exhausted. Granted, I think his whole thing is like he was just going about his day and I ran into. Oh. I think his whole thing was just I bumped into him and now he's just doing this because he feels obligated. Speed Rose. Restore its health with a berry, but you know what? Mud Shot. Secret power, not ideal, but eh. Get rid of him. I heal up after this battle anyways, and he's only got 2 more Pokemon, so. Okay, I gotta use a Lava Plume again. What was the play there? Are you kidding me? My Groudon's just gonna die. It's not gonna do anything because it's paralyzed. Oh my god. Well, at least die so that way I can give someone else a fucking free in. Jesus. What a useless Pokemon it's being. Lecture Ball. What's that? Eh. Electro Ball again. One slap, okay. One more Electro Ball should do it. Electro Ball. There we go. I don't know why he suddenly has really powerful Pokemon. It feels a little unfair that he can just use the Terraform already. I basically have a bunch of coughing babies, but you know. Yeah, Ancient Power Fair. A Dunsparce. Ember. That wasn't that effective. Fury Swipes. And it avoided the attack, Ancient Power. Man, what is going on with this dude's team? He's never like this. Usually he's one shot everything. Jesus. Okay, stop so I can throw my other Pokemon in. Thank you. What is this annoying sound in the background? What does this even do? Oh, right. Cool. Okay. Well, that was over. That was a quick run. Let's do a new one. Classic. Let's do one more. Let's see. Actually, let's just see if we can power up anything here so far. Or reduce the cost, sorry. Somehow I haven't caught a single Eevee. It was just part of the stars. Okay, so I need one more to level up that guy. One more for Miss Drevis. No, I don't want the little Torchic. I always try to... I tried to use Ralts in the beginning, but it was just so useless. Can I do anything with you? Use candies. Buy an egg. Groudon's almost there. Oh, I have both Latios and Latios. Good to know. Beazel's getting pretty up there. What am I looking at for you? 25 to reduced cost further. Okay. Fino. So cute. Grass type. Sacred Sword. Seems pretty good. P-Dove. Let's use you. I really like Finnegan. But I need to think about it. Because, like, at the end of the day, I gotta get someone who's gonna be effective both early on and later on. Because, like, some of these are great early on, and then later on you're just like, why do I have this? Okay, does this thing evolve? Hold on, I need to look this up. Because I love this little Pokemon, but I've never looked into it. Asper Evolution. Meowstick! Oh my god, it does! It's Meowstick. I love Meowstick. But I don't know if this is gonna be the, Oh, okay, so this is gonna be the dark version, because it's not the shiny, I think is the shiny pink one. I'm putting him on the team. I don't care if he's absolutely dog shit. He's so cute. Nuzzle, Nazi Plot. Grass Fairy. Normal fighting type. Scorbunny has Ember, and I think Scorbunny evolves into a fighting type? Scorbunny Evolution. Scorbunny Pokedex. Okay, let's see. Fire type into fire. Okay, let me look at Cinderace then. It doesn't tell me if it's also a fighting type. I could have swore it's a fighting type as well. Okay. Oh, let's keep looking. I have a psychic type and I have a dragon type, so let's look at the weakness chart, I guess. Let's go to that weakness chart. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this Reddit form. And then I wanted this specific Reddit article. Where did you go? There we go. Okay. Gosh. So, Fairy, Ice, and Dragon are the ones that are gonna fuck me up on Dragon type, and then I have a Psychic type, and so Ghost, Dark type, and Bug type are gonna mess me up, and it seems like I need... Okay, I should not get a Fighting type. Looks like I'm going with Steel or Fire. Okay. Vulpix. It's a ground steel with a water move. Oh yeah, I caught this thing because it killed me. Dark type, ghost type. I need a steel. Spaghetti-O is so cute, but so useless. Steel or a fire type? I could go with this, and I think I can still get a steel type. Nope. Okay, Drover was... Oh, it's not even that good anyways. God, this is always so hard. Makes me feel crazy whenever I'm like, oh, what's effective against this? It's effective against ghost types, but I need something that's effective against fairy types, and fairy types are weak to poison and steel. Rubbish, where is my man? Where is my main man? Where is my Trub Trub? There he is. Come here, Trub Trub. Let's see, what's the last thing I should get? I genuinely don't know. I'll probably go down with the P-Dove. Scroll, 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 P-Dove. Go. Yes. Let's start with these Pokemon. Start with this empty slot. Yes. Okay, let's think about this. Let's go with Litten right out the gate. Ember. Super effective against the Bellsprout. Good. Pokeball. Sorry. Hoppy Peepee. Actually, depending on its moves. Nope. Okay. So, let's just pass that by. Increases the speed. Let's go up on speed on Dino. Cottony would be great. Nope. Ember. Okay. If I can't catch it in one, I'm just gonna go past it since it's still the early levels and, you know, everything's pretty weak. I don't know if this is, like, good to use on anything. I don't know, Luster Purge. Esper. No, let's see what Esper can do. Let's get rid of the Lechonk. How does this work? The user lets loose a damaging burst of light. This may also lower the target's speed defense. Okay. Jeez, so it's just a flashbang. Okay, and then Fake Out's only in the first. Hits first and makes the target flinch. It only works in the first turn of each battle. Yeah, I thought so. And then Scratch. Yeah, okay. So Esper's doing good. Okay, come back, everybody. Ember. Scratch. Nice. I am within Scratch range, though, which is not Ember, so right away, win. Cool, then I gotta heal. Hey. Let's use one on Esper, one on me. Pokeball, try and get a grass flying type would be nice. Nope. One more time. Perfect. Tackle, Tail Whip, Splash. You were just gonna be Cannon Fodder then. Leaf Guard, Rash. Okay. Egg Voucher's cool. Machino, Ember. And Baby Doll Eyes always look so creepy. Ember again. Baby Doll Eyes is still creepy. Cool. Speed through. Dragon Cheer. The user raises its allies' morale with a dragonic cry so that their future attacks have a heightened chance of landing critical hits. This rouses dragon types more. Okay. No, you don't need to learn Roar. Yes, continue. Now we rival battle, which we should be good since we have a pretty full house. Oh, it's a little Snivy. Snivies always look so posh to me, like they would have a British accent, just constantly making fun of you. I feel like a Snivy would look at me and be like, you used cold water to make tea for the longest time? And I'd be like, yes. Yes, I did, because I grew up in a southern household. Now I have a little kettle. It's a little electric one, and it's super, super nice. It's funny, whenever my husband and I first met, okay, so context. My husband is half black, and he is raised in a Korean-style family because his step-grandmother is Korean. And so, he and I met, and I am basically like textbook definition white person, and I don't mean that in like, I don't know, I don't mean that in like a rude way, but I mean it in the way that for a period of time, my family didn't put meat in spaghetti. We just ate tomato sauce and noodles and thought that was normal. And, my dad was eventually the one that, he went down south to Louisiana and tried like a bunch of different foods and traveled all across the states. And he's the one that really brought in, new food for us. And, we started putting meat in spaghetti, and then we made a dish called meat and rice, which we got from my great aunt and my great uncle who traveled to Korea during their U.S. service time. And so, like, whenever we first met and I moved in with him, my husband was very baffled by the fact that I ate like so many things that were like textbook definition white person. And he was just like, how can you be like this, but at the same time absolutely adore Asian cuisine and spicy food and handle so much spice? And I'm like, I don't know. Because, like, I made chicken nuggets, I made chicken tenders at one point, and I used Creole because I love Creole. And he was like, damn, you put way too much. And I was like, what are you talking about? This tastes great. He was like, honey, it's, like, really spicy. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But it was just funny to me, the, like, vast differences that we grew up with. And yet I love Korean food more than he does, despite growing up in a Korean household. Like, okay, so I'm autistic, and I have sensory issues whenever it comes to food, but I love the smell and the taste of kimchi, but I can't get over the texture of, the cabbage, like, that slimy cabbagey taste. I can't get over that texture, despite how much I love kimchi. And my husband always finds it funny. But I adore kimchi. And, like, we've talked about it several times because I don't like shrimp and I don't like other things, or I don't like shrimp and I don't like kimchi, but the only times I've had it, it was store-bought rather than freshly made. And so we've talked back and forth about how if I have it fresh, I might be more inclined to enjoy it because freezing something in a store especially with all the preservatives and everything, really alters the texture of things. And so that's something I have yet to try out, and something that I am looking forward to trying. But yeah. Aggressively taps keyboard to skip all of this. Acid spray, let's see. Yeah, just get rid of recycle. It's unimplemented. Speed. Just heal. X attack. No, I'm not gonna switch. Ember. Ember again. Scratch. Okay. Yes, you may learn Fury Swipes, get rid of Growl. Continue to spam through levels. Nope, I don't need that. Let's go Rare Candy, level up. Swoovel, no. Ember. Tackle. Fury Swipes. Nice. Okay. 300 XP. Then next up is the rival battle, so let's see what we get. Let's go with an X speed. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Next up is not, in fact, the rival battle. The rival battle is not for another 10 rounds. I'm going crazy. There we go. Now Torcat should be the evolution point. Hold up just a second. Let's pause real fast. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go make some rice for my husband. He just got in from work. There we go. Need to heal. Great ball would be great. I also have some teriyaki chicken, so I might be eating as well. But yeah. Let's see. Move you a little closer. Move this back into my lap. Don't knock my chicken off. Oh god, don't knock my chicken off. There we go. Let's see. We'll probably get to the boss fight, see if we win, and then if we do, I'm gonna call it quits there. And we'll pick this back up on another video, because I want to join a Discord call with my husband and see what him and his friend are up to. Because I think they're gonna play Helldivers 2, I think? Esper. Beat the cyclist, continue on, speed through. One more heal. Go with that. No, don't switch. Ember. Go voice, it's fine. Fury Swipes. Okay. We're doing good. Nice, nice, nice. Dire hit. Esper. No, I'm not gonna switch Litten. I'm not gonna switch. Ember the Bidoof. Disarming voice both. Okay. Well, Esper needs to swap out at the very least. Fury Swipe, Esper swap out into let's go Trubbish. White Dino in. Ember the U. Dragon Breath U. Jeez, everybody's just weak. I don't know if I'm gonna live because of that. Tackle the Bidoof. Yeah, Litten's down. P-Dove, you're up. Gust. Tackle. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna end it on the boss battle willingly. Probably just gonna let my Pokemon get nerfed. Confusion. Let's get rid of Fake Out. Fake Out's pretty useless. Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind stirs it up. Splash, get rid of Splash. It has no effect, it's just an empty move. Blah, blah, blah. Speed through. Never mind. We are being forced to continue. A shiny Zigzagoon! Yay! This is what we've been waiting on. Okay, let's go ahead and Great Ball, just because I'm here to catch shinies. It's got Gluttony, it's Relaxed, it's Covet, Headbutt. No, I'm not gonna make room. Nice. Just revive him. Yeah, okay. Cillian's got grass types. Just gonna go ahead and quick attack, just for fun. Wrap. Yeah, Wrap's not gonna let me go anywhere. Okay. Use Gust again. I know I could easily beat this with the, Litten, but... You know, let P-Dove have a time in the sun. Nice. Okay, everybody's leveling up. Stay in, do a Gust. If I live. Nope, okay. That gives me a free switch out to Litten, Ember, Lick, Bite. Wow. Okay, and we win. Let's learn Amnesia. No, let's continue. Nice. And that will be all for today. We have beat the gym leader, gotten all of our vouchers and stuff. Let's just go ahead and cash that in so that way whenever we continue our next episode... No. That way whenever we continue our next episode, we'll just get... Epic Egg. Cool. Okay, cancel. And then... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to run. Save and quit. There we go. But yeah, thank you all for watching today. And if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below what you think. Like I said, once this shiny event ends, I'm probably going to take a break until the next event comes up. I'll be playing in my free time, and if anything good happens, like if I finish classic mode, I'll record that if I get the chance. But yeah, probably going to switch gears into Final Fantasy and some Payday. So yeah, be looking forward to that in the next episode. Bye-bye!